Subscribe and like, please. Prison life at Alcatraz Island was harsh and unforgiving. The isolation, the cold, and the impenetrable walls made it a place where hope seemed to die. But for three men, Frank Morris, John Anglin, and Clarence Anglin, that was just the beginning of their story. In January 1962, these three men, known as the Forgotten Three, hatched an audacious plan to escape from Alcatraz, a prison that had been touted as impossible to escape from. Frank Morris, a talented artist and carpenter, led the group with his meticulous planning skills. John Anglin, a seasoned criminal and con man, provided the connections and resources. Clarence Anglin, the youngest of the three, was the muscle. Their plan began with weeks of preparation. Morris spent hours crafting fake heads made of clay and human hair, meticulously modeling them to resemble his own face. He also fashioned a rudimentary rubber raincoat. John Anglin secured tools and a waterproof bag for the escape. The night of their escape was set for the third Friday in June. The men waited until after midnight, when the guards were distracted by their evening routines. They broke out of their cells, leaving behind their bedding to create the illusion that they were still there. As they made their way towards the prison's ventilation system, they encountered a problem. A steel grate sealed off the entrance. Morris, ever resourceful, used a makeshift tool made from a metal file and a toothbrush handle to remove the bolts securing the grate. They crawled through the vents, their hearts pounding in their chests as they navigated the labyrinthine network of tunnels. They emerged into the frigid waters of San Francisco Bay, their makeshift raincoats providing little protection against the chilly currents. They swam towards the shore, each man carrying a homemade paddle made from prison bed slats. The journey was treacherous, with waves crashing against them and the darkness obscuring their vision. After hours of struggle, they reached the shoreline, exhausted but triumphant. Their escape had been successful, but it was far from over. They needed to blend in with the city and avoid capture. The men separated, each assuming a new identity. Morris headed north towards San Francisco, while the Anglin brothers went south towards Berkeley. They managed to secure shelter and supplies, living off the grid for months on end. But their luck ran out when they were spotted by a gas station owner. The authorities launched a massive manhunt, but the Forgotten Three remained elusive. Rumors of their survival fueled public fascination, with some believing they had made it to South America or even Australia. But the truth was far more mundane. They were hiding in plain sight, living as common criminals on the lam. The story of Frank Morris, John Anglin, and Clarence Anglin is one of determination, ingenuity, and sheer grit. Their daring escape from Alcatraz remains a testament to the human spirit's ability to defy even the most impenetrable walls. And although their fates are unknown, their story continues to captivate and inspire generations. As for Alcatraz Island, it stands as a reminder of the past, a symbol of both punishment and freedom. The Forgotten Three may have vanished into history, but their escape plan has left an indelible mark on the annals of criminal lore.